Walking down West 117th Street, Paul Stringer caught a girl's eye across the street. She was dressed in white with white painter's pants and paint in her left hand. With a rather stupid smile as she walked toward him across the street, she stuck her tongue out at him. However, Paul was not psyched out. French kiss, he said to himself. So he closed his eyes and stuck out his tongue. After he started wiggling his tongue, he was surprised to feel a wet paintbrush coat his tongue along with the cry, "Nice try, pervert." What could be wrong? How come he couldn't pick up a girl on West 117th Street? To the contingents of his coated tongue, 5 people walked by, sticking out their tongues, yelling, "Eh." With one "eh" back, Paul only discovered to his dismay a second black coating from another painter, who then said "eh" and started to laugh. In stark madness, Paul dashed for the nearest fire hydrant. In a desperate attempt to free the water, he put a gauze pad over his tongue to let some wet paint soak within. As he loosened the nozzle to the hydrant, a gross snorting sound came partly through his mouth, but mostly through his nose so that the paint wouldn't dry. With a paining and straining and nose that was draining, he continued to loosen the nozzle. "Black cat got your tongue, whoa-ho," said the jolly fat man as he continued past and the dog pissed on Paul's leg. Ah, it was loosening. "Just a few more twists," he said aloud. Plunge! The water came shooting out as he stuck his face in. This could only happen to me, he thought to himself as he swallowed the gauze pad. But this would still not put Paul in bad spirits. He still could pick up a girl. Ah, what luck! 2 beautiful babes pull up at the red light. "Hey, want some fun, honey?" said the girl in the passenger seat. "Whores," Paul said to himself. "What's the matter?" said the girl. "Why are you wet?" "Oh, I had a little problem with my tongue," said Paul as he nonchalantly fell back laughing, only to stuff his crotch quickly in the window. A loud crunch was heard as she bit his 8-inch monster. "Scream, Paul!" The scream continued as she yelled, "If you think we're that fast, you're crazy. Do you believe this? He wanted me to give him head in the middle of a red light." Paul's pain faded a bit. What could be the problem? Why is sex not publicly genuine? He asked the old Chinese man. Confucius say, "It's easier to rise from dead than find lady you give quick head." But why does this have to be so? Why can't our sexual desires be well fabricated in all aspects of life? One person must know other person just slightly. Things would be too good if what you say true. That is way people are. No shit, buddy. What's your name? "I am Shinpin, son of Wing Wang. You can call me Shinny." "Thanks a lot, Shinny. Nothing like good Chinese advice. Nothing like good Chinese sex, too. Whoa-ho. Hung chow. Later, dude," said Shinny. As he gazed to look forward, out of nowhere she came. "I saw the incident that just took place," said Sister Marianne. "By the teeth marks on your penis, you lost your key to the priesthood." "But can't I just say it was my dog that bit me?" "Then you lie!" screamed Sister as lightning came from the sky. "Then I'll have to get another job." "Okay, that's cool," said Sister Marianne as she patted him on the head. "God bless you," said Paul as he answered back. Sometimes when things like this would happen, people would think Paul had connections to something wild. He would make people laugh, but he had little confidence with what he had. When he would make a sincere point about his lifestyle, no one would take it seriously. But he didn't want to be taken seriously at all. He wanted to be taken sincerely at times about wild times. But Paul had a good thing going with people, only if he knew he did, and only if people told him.
Down on the corner